What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden. I almost said NBA 2K, but some Madden 22 gameplay. Here we got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the New York Jets. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars. A unique matchup. Another matchup that you don't really see maybe online ever, especially not on YouTube. I mean, when's the last time you've seen something like this on YouTube? With the exception of me putting some of these oddball teams on YouTube. At any rate, this guy was a huge... I thought I stopped him right there, but we didn't. This guy was a huge Jets fan. This guy played with the Jets. I think his record was... Now, don't quote me on this. It was in the 200 something wins, like 160 losses. I think he had 203 wins or something like that, and 160 something losses with the Jets. I'm like, man, that's a lot of games with the Jets. I mean, man, this guy, I'm thinking like, because I was looking at his record after the game. So, sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. It's just whatever, however I'm feeling in that moment. But in my head, I'm thinking like, man, is this guy like, is he a Jets fan? Like, I mean, obviously he's a Jets fan. Look at that, man. That was definitely a little bit of pass interference right there. But I tried to get over. Like, I tried not to touch him, but they didn't call it. But I tried to get over there. I knew where he was going, but my safety happened to be there, right there. But he was going to get that picked anyway. I didn't even see the safety there, to be honest. I thought it was just me and him, but. I got a tad bit lucky on that to a degree, but as far as I'm not calling the call, but at the same time, I did put that safety in the position to make the play. I'm just glad that safety made the play. It seems like 6 times out of 10, the safety is not going to make the play. EA got to fix that, man. That's a ridiculous ratio to not make a play when you're in perfect position to make a play. But yeah, I was thinking like, it's your boy. We got a huge game right here. James Robinson almost had 150 yards in this contest, if I ain't mistaken. I know he definitely had 140, but I don't think he got to 150. But he had a great game. As you see, he got that huge run and a touchdown. But I was just like, I'm just imagining playing almost, I think, a little over 400 games with the Jets. Like, I just couldn't imagine me doing that in Madden ever. Like, in my Madden history, in my wildest dreams, I would never think that if there was a team I was going to play that much with, maybe the 49ers, maybe like the Packers and whatever. But I guess you never know. I guess one year, oh my God, I thought I had that pick right there, but it didn't really matter because we're going into the half. But I guess one day in the future, one year, maybe the Jets might be my favorite team. Who knows? But at the same time, I never thought that I never think I could ever play with one team that many times. So it's just interesting to see. It's interesting to see people's records. I usually try to look every time, but I just forget sometimes. Sometimes I'll be so into getting into the next game or something to happen. Maybe I gotta go, help my mom out with something, so I gotta hurry up and leave, or a wife and 3 kids. You guys know how it is. But at any rate, man, we're up 7. Top of the third quarter. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, all we got to do right here is get a score. And I'm not saying it would end the game. As far as the score, I mean a touchdown, of course. But we'll run a little bit with ETN right there. But I'm like, man, we get 14 right here. This will pretty much bust the game open, because not that this guy has been easy to stop, but we have stopped him. We got a crucial stop, and we have an opportunity to score. Right here, I thought I had the touchdown, but he hit me right as I released it. I was like, ooh, sneaky nice. I seen the touchdown, and I think I had I think I had the quarterback to squeeze it in there. It wasn't like a tight squeeze, but it was feasible for that quarterback. But it's all good. We up 10, top of the fourth quarter. We've been here before. We know what to do. Right there, I don't know what in the world that corner was doing. Like, he was going to pick it, and then he just stopped. I was like, oh my goodness. Then we don't get that pick. See, I know I mention this all the time, but then there's this play. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. But here's why those plays are so crucial, because eventually somebody's going to get a play like this on you, and then somebody's going to do this to you. And it's just like, man, I had 3 opportunities to get a pick and didn't come across, and didn't get one pick with 3 opportunities and get scored on. It's a little bit of a downer. It's just like, man, you just wish you would have made that play, but it's all good, man. 3rd down and 7. It's easy money right here. We went to the right. The boy, Lawrence, man, gets a nice run, 4th inches. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is with this game, but for some strange reason, This game loves getting me in 4th and inches and 4th and 1 situations. I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, can we start getting the first down, please? Like, all the NFL players. Can we please start, all the NFL players in Madden, can we please start getting the first down? My opponent gets the score right here with 18 seconds left, and basically win the game with, 13 seconds left. There's no way. I kind of had somebody there, but I saw them a little late. We do get the catch right here. Another opportunity is just for a heave, but it's just not going to be quite enough, man. But shout out to my opponent, man. He hung in there, man, down 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. That's not easy to come back on anybody usually like that. I've done it, a lot of times, but you got to have a certain type of mental fortitude to basically not be, getting your way the whole game, but then towards the end you find a way to come up and get the victory, man. So shout out to him, much love, much respect. But man, it's just this game should have been over with, man. Like those 3 opportunities to get that pick, man, and then that 3rd down to 7, we hit with a good sportsmanship. That's pretty cool. Then that 3rd down to 7, we don't get the first down. And I just knew I had the first down. I don't think I slid in it or anything. I don't think I slid, but yeah, it's just kind of crazy to lose like that. 3 opportunities to get an interception, and we don't come up with one of them. It's just, I don't know, man. It happens. I mean, I swear if it was vice versa, man, like he would have picked me off at least once. Like I'm sorry. It's just the way it goes, man. But shout out to him one more time, man. Much love, much respect. This is your boy, Launchpad1412. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button for your boy. 20 likes to be awesome. And I'm out.
This is a Chucky Beat production.